that works. Okay, it looks like it's fine now. Why is my bitrate so bad? Try refreshing the page. Hopefully it's just determining quality. Well, I guess we'll see. Welcome. Hopefully it doesn't crash this time. I'm gonna give it a minute to like hopefully level out. We are. Yes. Is it back? Is it good? Hopefully it doesn't crash again. She's so cute.
The previous prototype almost.
Oh, right.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I
Hopefully
see.
that's better.
I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Is he the fire dude you were
Baiju
talking
should
about?
be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, we are finally so back,
This
yeah.
is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his talent is truly impressive. People
That's
say he's a bit
fair.
scary at first glance, but he's actually quite kind-hearted once you get to know him. Shizia told me he's quite popular with the kids.
Oh my God, this is
Children have
long
been
dialogue.
pestering him for all kinds of fancy toys, and he's always open to their requests.
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baiju?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after that. Take a right, and you'll find me in the testing room. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood. No, I'm from the new Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
Oh.
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
What do you
So,
mean ding dong
sugar
ditch?
pearls like this were distributed at hospitals, perhaps.
Don't they just leave it at your
The
door?
sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more
What does it need to
palatable
be
to
signed
children.
for?
Ms. Baija, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
I don't wanna look around. If it wasn't the usual place we order from, this dude ring the doorbell, which is downstairs, and we live in an apartment, and bro just left as soon as my brother got downstairs, and we... So did he... I'm assuming he didn't leave the package then? Which, if you have to ring, I understand why they wouldn't leave it.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body,
halfway down the stairs and
leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. I can't say without sufficient data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. A universe. That's a poetic and intriguing comparison. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body.
Oh, more fighting?
Please hold your terminal tight and stay still.
To get a 5-star echo? Damn, I need to do
Simulated
that.
training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
The sound.
Oh, I can use Baiju now. Woo! Oh, that was cool.
Synchronization. I'm okay.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your
that's so
responsibility for
cool.
further testing. Transmitting frequency.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential. Verity shines.
That's so cool that you can use the grapple to do it.
Let me be your blade.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Is that what you were talking
Rover,
about?
can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit?
And like a
I'm
large circle?
back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening?
Ooh. That's cool.
Are those tacit discords?
Leave, mother.
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover,
Hands in the
do you
wings,
still
yeah.
remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of Sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated Sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated Sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good, but if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Has something go wrong with it? Yeah. Oh, we did it! I literally just... Okay.
I am Baiju, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will take us.
Oh, okay, so you get Baiju through that. Damn. Ooh, these weapons look cool too. Is this where you get to select one? Ooh. Aha. Well, I'm gonna have to buy that. Yeah, that's the free thing. Okay. Interesting. I want to look into each of these before I choose one. I heard buy already and I just joined. I'm gonna buy the pass in a bit. But yeah, I have 40 wishes and so unlocked wishing, yes. Wait, how do I? Okay. Oh gosh, I'm confused on which ones are which. Wait. Airplane. Okay, so this one. Oh, okay, so this is, I guess, the standard banner, and then this is the special banner? Okay. Wait, and how much was it? Was it the same cost for... It is. So I have enough for 4. Standard banner. This one's standard banner? Oh, this is the starter banner. So you get 50 wishes at a discounted rate. I see. That's so good. That's better than Noelle's, wasn't it? I think you get like 2 wishes on hers.
Yotan and I will ensure your safety.
Yes. Let's level her up to 5. So all my characters are level 5. It's like Honkai where the weapon banners are separate from the character banners? What do you mean though? Isn't that how Genshin is? Or do you mean you just can't get... Looks like the standard banner there is a standard weapon and a standard character. Oh, okay. I don't know if you can get characters from the weapon banner though. Let me... Wait, you said I don't know if... Characters from the weapon banner. Let's look. Oh wait, that's not it. Info maybe? Yes, you can. Oh, I'm very intrigued. I want to keep playing some more though, because I'm gonna have to look up the characters before I... The weapon banner had a different currency? Did it? Wait. Oh, it does! This one does not, though. This one has the same. But this also has a targeted... So the event one has a different currency. Very cool. I wonder how you get those currencies though. I wonder if you're gonna get them through different things or if you're just gonna have to buy them. But we're gonna keep playing for now.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr.
Damn.
Mortefi,
Last night I
can
was
we have the
literally so
test
close.
results?
Yeah, I know you can buy them, but no.
Simply
Like
put,
normally you get standard
it's
banner
hollow.
wishes through like things.
Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping
Yeah.
tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like.
I feel like the weapon banner shit would be like $20 battle pass.
Well, that's a no-brainer indeed.
Maybe, yeah.
We can certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its protective mechanism, that is. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data.
Oh, there's
Good
already
taste.
a battle pass for
Well,
this?
since you've put it that way.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Yeah. It says to come back later, but I'm kind of just curious to wander around.
Rover? Please don't touch that. It's dangerous.
This Discord server for this game is already full. Depression.
Rover, I don't think we'll find what we need here.
I'm being nosy.
Rover!
could probably talk to all these people, but that seems like a lot of effort.
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed, you just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll draw up a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them. Division of labor is more efficient in getting things done. Besides, I would like to avoid stepping foot in Jiang Li's workshop ever again. The mere thought of that place brings me migraines. It's a minefield of clutter and chaos. A murky swamp within the Academy walls, as vile and perilous as some primeval forest before the Lament. Any civilized human would find it impossible to stand.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover?
Also talks about it a lot. Fair. You wanna watch me go fight something? Wait, where? Let me. After I finish this, I'll
I
go
mentally
fight
prepared
something.
myself for the worst, but this place looks much better than Mr. Mortify's description, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start.
Maybe.
This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortify. Mr. Mortify?
That's fine. I
We
can go get
found the
more echoes if
parts.
I do that.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two
Just has
distinct
OCD.
sources.
Maybe.
But they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the Lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the Lament was the start of it all.
Fair.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the
Ian Blinn, I
academy
think
should
you'll
have
like her.
information
You
on
wanna
the
send
sugar
a
pearl.
picture in the server if you want.
The archives here are organized in a unique way.
Or you can do it later. You don't
can
have to
start
right
by
now.
searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now.
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing. But it's falling out of daily use now. What kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Yes, the large data repositories located in Huanglong's major cities.
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it! It's located on the way shelf.
I should probably take my meds soon. Fair.
Mao Cheng Si. Wu. There are 2 photos.
I sent you an image? Okay, I'll check it. One of the photos is a researcher led by a woman. Infant in diapers, son hand holding a spoon.
Huh.
Interesting. Oh, am I supposed to look at both of them? Is that why? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna read this.
If I remember correctly, Zhenzhou was established during a year of Wei, several cycles ago. The
Oh yeah,
Zhenzhou
she is
City Hall
interesting.
and Huashu Academy were built
like
in the
her.
same year. The Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Zhenzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless.
God, I love Twitter not working, yeah. Hang on 1 second.
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times when the unknown harbors hope. Like how I can never know what else this power. It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times when the unknown harbors hope. Like how I can never know what else this power.
Okay, sorry about that. I heard yelling and I thought I was being called. Turns out I was being called, or someone else was being called, but anyways.
Rover, about the sugar pearl. Life has never been easy after the lament. But I still remember that sweetness from my childhood.
Yeah, I
the
kinda
battle
heard it,
against
yeah.
that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling. Once infected, children either died or suffered lifelong disabilities,
Jesus.
resonators or not. With tacit discords ravaging Jinzhou and severing all communication with other cities, desperation ran high. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted to self-experimentation with a newly developed vaccine, risking everything for a chance. If we owe our presence here to those who came before us, it's important to remember their sacrifices. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Is it related to your past? Or is it a hero? Rover, about the sugar pearl. Jinzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The mountains of spirits running from north to south divide Huanglong in
Because
two.
of
The capital and the 5 cities are located
What?
in inner Huanglong,
MLP
while
and the app?
Jinzhou is in outer Huanglong.
My Little Pony,
The Battle
you
of
mean?
Gorges of Spirits was the catalyst to
Discord?
found Jinzhou.
the
Tacit
gamers.
discords were born in the Norfolk Barrens, and their invasion route was originally traceable. However, the emergence of the Crownless changed it. The Crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it, with the limited information available. Some researchers have speculated its connection with the Threnodian. When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, think of it this way. The Threnodian is the most powerful tacit discord. The Battle of the Threnodian that happened long ago was defended off. According to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable tacit discord we encountered. Our sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl. We have the symbol Wei now. This should go with the time part, but we can't yet solve the puzzle with this alone.
Yeah, you can. Just test every single
Maybe
one.
we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. It might have something to do with how we got one of the clues. Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover? I've only seen our magistrate once at the appointment ceremony, so I can't comment on her personality,
That's
but
dangerous,
her
though.
policies
What?
have proven effective
Testing each
and
thing.
greatly benefited us since she took office.
I mean, you
Some
have
believe
one.
that
There's
the
only 2
remarkably
dials. Just test
far-sighted and
each one. That's
profound
easy.
decisions were actually devised by Counselor Changli due to the young age of the magistrate. Lady Changli is our magistrate's advisor and former teacher. She once held a high position in the Central Secretariat, but she requested a transfer to Zhenzhou. I've also heard rumors painting her as a cunning manipulator rather than a loyal servant.
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her, making it seem like she is complicating matters. Maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist.
Oh
leaving
yeah, I can tell
breadcrumbs
the
for us to
dialogue
follow.
stiff.
The initial clues may simply be a test to... She needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
I have no idea what that is.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling spry as ever?
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Ah, nothing special. A typical patrol. Well, Uncle Chang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head. causing him to take a tumble. Some dogs kept barking and have been scaring the passers-by, so I went there to calm them down. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. You betcha. All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Yeah.
Talk about hospitality. Boy, I wonder what it's like to live in the city hall. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Oh. Is this that? Oh no. Okay, I was like, is that the chick that you just sent me a picture of? I really like her. Woo! Oh, you can change time. Very cool. Well, I don't want to though. I was gonna mess around with other stuff. What do I have? I have this tutorial quest. Should I go do this? Before I continue the... After your stream ended, I watched so many videos about this game. That's what I'm gonna do after I stream. Because I want to look into, who does what. That's cool. The fact that they have those in the city too is nice. Let's see. Oh, is it gonna force me into the
Mrs.
thing?
Panhua, good morning!
Yep.
3 bowls
Okay.
of extra spicy noodles, please.
Okay. Well, that's weird. It was like a photo, but with the 3D model, so it looked really off.
What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we
I'm
could
gonna
use
wait,
you as
because
bait
I want
to
to look
lure
into
her
more
out.
about the characters.
We can
in the
tie you up
game.
at the academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet
And I don't know
every
how
researcher will come
difficult
running
it's
at you
gonna
with
be to
Bijur
come
leading the
across,
pack. Hook, line,
those,
and sinker.
so-
In case of an emergency, Rover, roll out. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird leaf and run-of-the-mill mangosteen, right? So it only took us 1 trip to the academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's really smart, or Madam Magistrate was gonna make it easy for us to begin with.
What's our next plan of action, Rover? Bijah said the leaf bears the frequencies of tacit discords, so it must be from a tree near a tacit field. Then we must leave the city to pursue this lead. An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea, and
Oh,
the
I guess I was
resonance
supposed to
cord
have a
flowing from
dream?
your tacit mark. And you said it was flowing in a certain direction, pointing to the gorges of spirits on the Norfolk Barrens.
Did I somehow accidentally
You've never
skip part of
mentioned
this?
this before. The etheric sea and resonance cords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norfolk Barrens. Perhaps it was more than just a dream. That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it
Or
seems
is
to
it
me your
whenever I
dream
woke up?
points toward the Norfolk Barrens. It's a site of the Trinodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks. The Midnight Rangers' frontline base is stationed there as well.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang?
Without a doubt.
Oh, events. Yay. Oh, wait, you get her for free? Oh my god. Yes. Ooh. Okay. I didn't remember that. Oh, that's so cool. So she's the 5-star that you get. That's awesome. Is this the, trials? I'm assuming? That said 5-star. Oh wait, never mind. It says get her on on day 5. Duh. Cool. Wait, that's not what I meant. Ooh, okay. So... proficiency is okay. So I'm guessing you get better quality once you get proficient at it. Chef level. Oh, okay, so you just get better quality in general when you get... Okay. Interesting. Yeah, that's what my plan is, to do the trials. Let's see. Okay. Increases members' attack. Lasts for 15 minutes. Defense for 15 minutes. Increases crit rate by 10% for 15 minutes. Reduces wall dash and stamina cooking. Ooh. Restores 80 stamina. Increases party's defense for 30 minutes. Increases party's attack and crit rate. I'm gonna buy one of these. That's cool. Hang on. Oops. Quests. I was trying to do this one. Oh, so that's a little bugged. Okay, I see, I see. Okay. Well. Ooh, there's a chest right there.
Cherish every gain.
Is there other stuff I can buy, maybe?
An unexpected discovery.
What do you sell? Oh. Do you sell individual foods? Yep. Ingredients. I see. I'll come back and buy this stuff because I don't know. I don't have a lot of money right now. Okay. Well. There's a cat up here.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. Our echoes can, if you feel like it, head to Instructor Yan at the training camp for extra practice and to get these enhancement items.
Oh. Oh, I can ascend her already. I wonder how many 5-star foods they're gonna make in this game. Any love? I mean... she's just not my favorite already. I don't think I even played it. I guess I should try playing as her though. But like, I like this character a lot more. Okay. You doing that just as soon as I'm about to probably go fight something.
Yeah,
I will.
Did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
Have a good
That
time at
should
the
be
park.
the Midnight Range's training camp. Let's not worry about it,
You don't have
Shizia.
to. I can stream it for you
Instructor
later.
Yan is in charge of training new recruits.
Show you the fighting.
I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle anything he throws at her.
You should go before it gets dark out. What is simulated training? Oh. We're gonna try this. I mean, I'm fine to wait for a few more, Sully. Okay. Well, I'm just saying, if you want to see more later, if you do leave, I can stream it for you on Discord. I've not done this before, so this seems to be like the resin, basically. Oh, okay.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless.
Ping issues.
Moment of resonance. Ha, ha, ha. Hopefully this helps.
Please.
God, that's so much fun. I very much enjoy this. I want to see what the other ones were. On your PS4? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that looks fucking awesome, yo! It's a lot of fun. Your team only consists of 3 characters, but I don't feel like it's like that big of a deal. Like, it actually feels pretty smooth swapping from character to character too, so that's really good. Okay, so I did this one. So for this one I should have, what's her name on there? And I don't have an Electro one. These are, what are these for? That's for weapons. So this is for characters. And then this is for currency. And do you get more XP? No. So this is just for more currency. Interesting. Oh yeah, you downloaded the game? I want to watch you play. But have fun at the park. Do I have some of these? I do. I'm gonna wait to do some more of these.
Defense of the
fucking
city gate
area,
has been
holy
strengthened.
shit, yeah.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my 3rd shift and you're still here.
Oh, we're learning about this chick.
You must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. Nice to see you again. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist.
Sounds like
I
a
can
plan.
handle
Bet.
myself. Please. I need to go look for someone. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back. Would you let me through?
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances. My apologies.
Well, everything seems fine in the city. Are things really that bad on the front lines?
That's why we must stay vigilant.
Thank
so
you,
people
babe.
in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General Gian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, he will keep an eye on
Gian-
every
was that
soldier,
the guy who
including the one you're looking
Is
for.
on the limited banner?
We have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point of staying here?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I promised him, so I gotta give it my all. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother.
Gian, yeah.
Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles?
Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Yeah.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass.
No, she
Your
mentioned
access pass
Gian.
has been verified. Just you two?
Thank
She's
you
like
for
the
your
only
help.
shielder in the game.
I really
Ooh.
appreciate it. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says
Event
you
due
have the
currently,
highest
yeah.
level of access. So, no procedural issues here. Honestly, she could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass, and no one would question it.
Sure.
In their first versions, yeah.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers camp in Deseret Highland?
Mm-hmm, exactly. His name is Jae-yuan. I don't know him in person. On my way down the mountain, I ran into his grandfather who was looking for his grandson on his own but ended up lost. I couldn't just leave an elderly person like him out there. So I thought I'd escort him to the nearest city and make
Hey,
further plans
you
once we're
know-
safe.
You're willing to go to such lengths with someone you don't know. You have a kind soul, Master Jianxing.
It's all thanks to many kind-hearted people. Without them, Mr. Zhongye and I wouldn't have made it to
Yeah,
Jinzhou.
if you want to.
Mr. Zhongye seemed confused. He's gone through a lot searching for his enlisted grandson. Lending a helping hand was the least I could do. I reported his situation to the patrol station, but with the chaos on the front line, Mr. Zhongye has been extremely worried about his grandson's safety. He'd sneak out to look for his grandson the moment no one was watching. I'm really worried about him.
Yeah, that's fair.
This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves, soft, springy skin, and 8 fleshy segments fully ripened inside. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. There's a bruise at the bottom. If you don't eat that part soon, it'll spoil. I grew up in my sect on a mountain. Spent most of my time training with my masters. One day, I was told training in seclusion was not enough. I must engage with the world to further my skills, so I started my self-cultivating journey. I've been to various cities and gained valuable lessons, but there is still so much more to learn. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhongye's grandson is very likely in the Deseret Highland. Thanks to your help, I can finally leave the city to find him. Of course.
Alright.
Hey!
Yay. Oh, I saw a bunny. I was trying to kill it.
Speeding up.
The dog is so cute. So never gonna beat the bloodless allegations
You
of
don't
this
look
game.
like soldiers.
Yeah.
Why are you here? The frontliners are right up ahead.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers.
A missing person. Juyan. The one you're looking for. Is he an average person? Not a resonator, I suppose.
Yes. Have you seen him? Is he all right?
I met him once. He's not officially enlisted, but he seemed determined to join us. He's been secretly following our troops since last year. I think a quartermaster of the rear guards escorted him away, so if he's not in the city, he must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else. The actual front lines are right up ahead, and we, the Midnight Rangers, would never allow non-servicemen to approach and risk getting killed.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you, my outrider comrade. On your way there, you should run into 2 detection beacons. They just went offline. Could you go check on them?
Sure, we will.
Great. I'll send the coordinates to your terminal.
Where is the... Oh, are they done? I was like, it's been a little bit. Maybe I should double check that they set an alarm. There's something up here. Fair. I don't know what all you can climb up so far. Oh, okay, this I can climb up. Ah! Fucking trying not to die here. Wait, what am I doing? Sensor. Oh, I didn't expect you to give me some right away. Thank you. Love you. Causes you no fall damage? Yeah, I noticed that too.
With every meeting comes the inevitable parting. Let's not dwell on it.
True. Okay, wait. Did it say how to use it? Oh, that's cool. Do I have to be on her? I just read the tutorial, but I didn't... The sensor, module, oh, utility. Wait, how do I get back to that? Utilities, here we go. So 2. I've read what it does, but it doesn't tell you how to do it. And it's on the utilities. I like how that's the first thing that pops up. Hang on. I don't want a TikTok. Tab. Hang on, let me make sure I'm back on Twitch because I didn't. I mean, fair. But I didn't see the utilities.
Is that the beacon?
In the tutorials, but maybe I was just blind.
Why are there so many people?
They don't look like soldiers.
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh, nothing really. You see, we're just on our way south to the city.
Excuse me, about this detection beacon.
Run, everyone!
I can't move. So hungry.
Oh, please don't arrest us. We really had no choice.
What happened? Do you need help?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we couldn't live there anymore. Figured we have to go back to the city. We ain't eaten in ages, and we're broke. Some of us can barely move, because we're so damn hungry. Then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really using these things, we thought it might get us a few pennies.
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden TD invasion from the direction it covers. Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides. Have you thought about the consequences?
God, we ain't got the time for that. If we don't steal, we'd starve to death before the tacit discords kill us.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. Please, return the parts.
Oh, nice.
There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Here, you can have my flatbreads. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and say thank you before you eat.
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
Damn. Guess homie wasn't that appreciative.
A tough nut, ain't ya?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub, or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience. Just do...
We're begging you! Stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us when I already gave you food and funds? Do you have other mouths to feed, aside from what we see here?
They seem trained. These are not ordinary people.
Of course we're ordinary people. We just joined the exiles recently. We done some wrongs. I tried to run from the patrollers and left the city, but dang, didn't know the battles up north were so crazy. Our new boss ran out of food before we could even figure out the camp. Figured we'd be better off just to go back to the city and get locked up.
Then we ran out of food and cash halfway, so we turned to thieving. We ain't got the balls to rob the army, but with stuff just sitting around, why not? Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our way? There's a bunch of us, some injured too. Your first amount ain't gonna cut it for us to...
Wait. What I gave them was enough for them to make it to Jinzhou even when they are so many. I used to travel alone when I left my master. I know how much it takes for someone to survive.
Hey, what's wrong with you, girlie? It won't hurt to give us more.
Pain comes with coveting. He who knows he has enough is rich. It was only meant to sustain you long enough for you to reach the city.
You don't understand, girl. You don't make money very easily in a time like this. If we can't find jobs in the city, we're gonna starve again.
I came from a seclusive place, learning the ways of the world from scratch. It's been a hard time, but even I have managed to make a living with my own hands. If you really can't find any job in the city, come to Liu Xian Tea House and ask for Jian Xin. I will gladly help you search for jobs and work alongside you.
Fine, fine. We'll go. Hurry, move, let's get out of here. I'm not listening to this lecture anymore.
Damn.
No, I wasn't trying to... Wait.
Quite the sharp eye you got.
Is this the only detection beacon you messed with?
Heck yeah. The first one we were trying to steal and you bumped right into it.
Really? Then why does that one over there seem broken too?
That ain't got nothing to do with us. It's been that way for ages. Plus, we ain't ever reaching it with all those thorns.
I see. You may leave now. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
Oh, I didn't realize she was on my team. I was not paying attention. Did I use her? Ooh. Okay, so let's do you. Is this like dungeons or domains? It is. Should I try it? You'll probably get more rewards. This shit is cool. Oh. I should really stop with the caps lock. Oh. Not right. It is not natural. Hello? For some reason I can move. It is not natural for me to use T. I'm just saying. Ah, fuck. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to because T does not work for me for any of these fucking games. Oh. I guess I would have to do it a bunch of times to get the chests back there. The thing is I don't know what I would change it to. R is just, or T is just so far away, it doesn't feel natural to. Ooh, hello.
Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps.
Let me be your blade.
Four? Yeah, 4 could probably work. One of the things, hang on, I was gonna mess with the, because it's very loud. I think it's because I use the wind ability. Why is it so loud? Whatever, I'll turn it down for now until that goes away.
Speeding up.
No, I don't think it is. I think it's probably just a glitch. I'm heading up there. Okay. Wait.
Speeding up.
Hey! Ha! Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Endless reverberation. Ha! Ha!
Cherish every game.
It went away. I think it was just a sound bug with the game. Okay, let me see. So that beacon... Yeah. Bring the volume back up? Yeah. Yeah, it's gone.
Ha!
I will check. Give me 1 second. I don't know the math there, but it's more than 5 minutes. Six minutes. Where are you guys gonna lead me? Where'd they go? Oh yeah, I need to equip a thing for her. Oh. Bomb. I see. Very nice. I want to go fight this thing.
Commence healing.
Let me be your blade.
Let the winds roar.
Different.
Hey! Ha!
Speeding up.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Hey! Ha!
Embracing change.
Precipitant. Clean.
Shake the shapeless. Hey! Swift and resolute.
Very nice. God, it's still so fun. Even with a little bit more challenge, it's fun.
Tempest!
Ooh, what's this?
Moment of resonance.
These are mean. I realized after I pressed the thing.
Embracing change. Administering endless reverberation.
Let me be your blade.
Serenade!
Is there more? Oh, yes there is.
Swift and resolute.
Conception. A fruit of human civilization.
Makes the game good. True. Very fun. Oh yeah. Do I have a better one for you? Yes. I should probably upgrade their weapons too.
Speeding up.
Talking on Genshin hard, yeah.
The thorns are blocking the path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful.
Did
They
you
look
hear me
sharp.
when I said that you can play this on mobile
Maybe
too?
we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
I haven't tried it yet, but I downloaded it. Weighted blocks placed under pressure. Oh! I see. Okay. Whoops. Yeah,
You
literally
found
what
it,
I
and
thought.
it's yours to keep.
Where am I aiming this? Oh. That's cool. These puzzles are also
Fruit of
very
human
fun
civilization.
so far.
Master Tianxing, are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
The poor goats, yes.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly enough. We must reach out to the city again and demand more supplies immediately.
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. We are working around the clock here. Any delay could mean the end of our defense. Do they not comprehend? Here's a list of what we need. I'll talk to them if you can't make them listen. Now go, go, go! Move, move! What is it? Why are we still not done distributing these? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider of the Midnight Rangers, and they are...
Excuse me, one moment please.
That NPC running.
Careful! This chest holds vital medical supplies. If the wounded return and find no medicine, it's on you. Handle with care and precision. An outrider. So, you were part of the backup force, right? Now, I've got wounded soldiers coming soon, and you're just in time to help. Oh, sorry, have to answer this. Yes, what is it? An
I mean,
overclocked
they haven't quite
resonator.
figured it out, I can tell.
Understood.
Which is fine.
I'll be there immediately. I'm sorry, could you do me a favor? The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front lines. We need someone to escort them to the medics, but I've got to deal with the overclocked resonator now.
What exactly do you need us to do?
Just make sure they are safe. The medics will take care of their wounds. Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time to catch their breath.
Supplies, medical care, equipment maintenance, personnel management, and logistics. They must carefully manage these matters to provide vital support for our fighters.
So this is what a real war looks like. I had no idea it could get this bad.
Most people would never have the chance to witness any of this. It's natural for you not to know. I think this is exactly what our military strives for, to ensure peace and safety for our citizens. It's a sacrifice made so others don't have to live in fear.
Oh, I think I've gone the wrong way. Yeah, I know.
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just it's okay. I'm fine.
I'll go find a medic.
Like I said, it's not a big deal. No need to fix me up. Let me go.
Please calm down. Your wound is still bleeding.
That's barely a scratch. You can't stop me. That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own. It's my resonance ability. The medics should go take care of other people in need.
Stop
Average man
squirming,
for
will you?
real.
We're here because you need our help. Calm down and stay where you are. Please hold him still for me.
Sure.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired.
They look badly injured.
Don't worry, they've received proper treatment now. They'll recover in time. Thanks to General Jian, we've seen a significant drop in the number of casualties. I've heard from veterans that soldiers used to be ordinary people, not resonators. The battles were brutal even back then, with the stench of blood lingering through the rain. But things have improved.
With the single
Each injury
one,
represents countless tacit discords eliminated by our brave soldiers. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers
Well,
are
there's a
incredible warriors.
They've got little bands
Those
on.
who have to retreat from injury.
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing is not worth mentioning compared to them.
Please don't put it like that. Without your help, we couldn't have helped so many wounded soldiers in such a short time. Now that they're all safe, you should go and take care of your own issues.
Thank you. May I ask where the quartermaster is?
The quartermaster isn't here. He's on the floor above, directing munitions distribution. Just take that lift and you should find him there.
Rover, where are we going next?
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my sect. They might help the wounded recover sooner.
Oh, great. You have my thanks.
Oh, the whole thing is the lift, okay. I thought Japanese games were the ones to get British VAs, but I guess China does too. Yeah. I was wondering if it would do this whole sequence each time, but it looks like you can skip it. It is pretty cool though. That would be really annoying though, having that like blast every time someone uses the thing.
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumables as soon as possible and check our communication lines while you're at it. Ewa, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Ewa. Where is she? What do you need?
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
Juyen. So he never sent a letter home? Not even once? The Midnight Rangers are no longer recruiting non-resonators lately. But
100.5k
Juyen was a
channel
stubborn
points,
boy.
damn.
Last year,
I
when
need
the
to come
battles
up with
hadn't
some
gotten so
other redeems
intense,
for
he
it.
would trail us rearguards, eager to join the front line. Now, we sent him back to the city time and time again, and he just kept finding ways to come back. Eventually, I caved and took him in to help us here in the base. With the battle escalating, it's getting increasingly dangerous out here. I shouldn't keep him here any longer. I was just thinking about having the logistics team bring him back to the city when you guys showed up. Oh, now I remember. He should be currently on the floor above. I saw you help arrange the wounded there. Yasholan would need your help more than I do. Thank you, but I must remain to oversee vital military supplies. Jinzhou is the gateway to Huanlong, and the Desert Rock Highland is the gateway to Jinzhou. A single breach could have dire consequences. The tacit discords are not humans. They don't do truces or ceasefires. For as long as they exist, this war will rage on endlessly. Supply is the lifeblood of our army, and I am tasked with keeping it flowing. But now we are facing a shortage.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
What are you doing? Oh, please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade. Is this a mangosteen?
Oh, shoot. I meant to talk to him more. Oh well.
Master Tianxing, have you found the person you're looking for?
Yes, I found Zhuyan. We will return to the city with the logistics team. We will go find... Zhuyan is a man full of courage. Influenced by his veteran grandpa's tales, he longs to join the military and aid in humanity's battle against tacit discords. The journey with you has exposed me to immense suffering, but the battles on the front line must be even more brutal than what I've witnessed. Countless lives have been lost in this war. Master Rongfu once told me, the best sages gain enlightenment in the military. The mediocre sages gain enlightenment in the bustling cities, and the worst sages gain enlightenment in seclusion. I do share some of Zhuyan's feelings. However, Zhuyan disagreed with the intense training and tests required to join the military. He saw no distinction between ordinary people and resonators, and believed he could contribute on the battlefield, however small that contribution might be. I too found what Zhuyan said was reasonable to an extent, and I couldn't change his mind with words.
Hydrate.
So I tried to imagine what my masters would do. They'd set up a spar in this case, and if I won, they'd let me do what I wanted. I didn't mean to beat him up for nothing. My masters taught me valuable lessons through sparring, and I gained important insights from those fights. Now, who do you think won that fight? The shape changes, but not the forms. The more it moves, the more it yields.
I actually remember
Less
to get
thinking,
water before
more
I
knowing.
sat down for the
Simplify
stream.
for clarity. Yes, I pretended to lose, but Zhuyan saw it through. After our fight, Zhuyan admitted he saw the gap between resonators and ordinary people. He seemed to realize how he was still far from being able to fight the tacit discords. He realized how he was just trying to convince himself that he could make a difference, not wanting to acknowledge his own limitations. Fighting on the battlefield requires physical and mental strength, and he was not yet prepared for that. I heard you two still have other matters to attend to. When you have the time, let's catch up at Liu Shan Tea House. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Oh.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the Mangosteen indicates something about war, what is Madam Magistrate trying to convey? Have you thought of something, Rover?
I think...
So Madam Magistrate wants to tell us about the TD outbreak? If those tacit discords break through our defenses, it would be a disaster for not just Huanglong, but for all of humanity.
What was the point of using TD in the
We
previous
haven't
and then
reached the
saying the
front
full
lines
thing in
yet.
the next sentence?
But I can already smell the iron
Anything
in the
you would
air.
want to do it the other way around?
I
but
sense tension and unease. Our soldiers stationed at the borders. I hope they're okay.
Oh. Ooh.
General!
It's for the people in the back who are paying attention to what a TD is. Fair. Yeah. Very interesting. Shit, that's cool.
Follow the Qinglong to war!
That's some knockers, big titty general for real. Ooh, we get to play as him.
Tell truth from facade. Finale!
I want to use okay, cool. What the fuck?
Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider! Take the time. Time to fight back.
I am getting lost. Holy shit.
Stop. Tell truth from facade. Retreat to advance. Wind Rider. Settled. Time to fight back. Fear no more. Break! Tell truth from facade. I can take it. Retreat to advance. Wind Rider. Now. Tell truth from facade. Bide the time. Wind Rider.
Wonder how many people want to motorboat him. Holy shit, you did a perfect dodge.
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you.
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
A woman in red who can control the tacit discords.
So perfect
Could it
dodges
be
don't consume stamina?
one of the
Interesting.
Fraxitas? Your vision.
I'll have to pay more
It
closer
might be
attention
what
to
was
it.
happening on the battlefield not far away. The battle itself is a clear sign of an anomaly. The streams from the Norfolk Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover,
'Cause I did that on accident. I
something
didn't
on that
know.
battlefield must be connected to you. Resonate with tacit discords? Rover?
According to Baiji, the leaf showed residual fluctuations of tacit discords. Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
Is it the
And that
battlefield?
is Siege Village in the Central Plains.
already through Act 2. Wild.
As
We're
I
not
make
the same,
myself
yes.
reflect on my goals and plans, those voices in the streams become clearer, and everything starts to make more sense. Rover, perhaps you can give it a try.
F2? Ooh. Interesting. So you get stuff. Complete basic. Ooh. Wait, that said Rover Spectro. If the other ones don't say what they are, does that mean we're gonna have a one that has every single one again? Because her name says Rover-Spectro. Oh, okay, so that's a 4. Oh, it's hold? Attack, attack. Okay. E.
I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance.
Interesting. This is what I was talking about? That's fun. Oh, there's a bunch of enemies, so you can try it on a bunch of different ones. Ooh, it's loading. Yeah, they don't have it next to them, so that probably means that that she's gonna have the same thing as all the other anime game characters have, is she's the controller of all the abilities. This is just standard Chinese gotcha games. Watch ZZZ do it, yeah. And the question is, when do I unlock the battle pass? Did I get a new one? No. Reunion level 6. Wait, I wanna go see what this is. It's a challenge. Oh fuck. I fucked that up. Well. Time to do that another time.
Embracing change.
Storm, hear my command!
An unexpected discovery.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna confirm and just go do it. Once you reach Union level 10. Because if it'll take me all the way back and I can just do it really quickly, I'd rather do that.
Remnants of the past.
There's little thingies up there. I want to go get them, but I also want to unlock this. How did I miss that? Whatever. I guess it is technically a different cutscene each time. Last stream you were like, I want to wish so badly. This stream you're like, I want to do a calculated guess. Yeah. I mean, I wanted to unlock it. I didn't necessarily want to wish right away. That was just my goal, was to get to wishing, which, like, if I had continued playing for like 5 more minutes, I would have gotten it.
I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need to concentrate to feel it. Grover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Oh. Like you can just wish on the standard banner since you know it's random choice. The picker, that's fine. Just make a calculated guess. Yeah, but I want to watch videos about the characters before I do that, and I think I unlocked the trial stuff, so I want to do those. Starting, not standard. I figured that's what you meant. Each tacit is unique, special buff. Okay.
I sense your weakness. Swift and resolute.
Embracing change.
Administering first aid.
Swift and resolute. Strike moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest.
Please.
Embracing change.
Swift and resolute. Hopefully this helps.
Let me be your blade. Lions roar.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. The end has come.
Nope. I have no idea.
Embracing change.
Let me be your blade.
Deference!
On top of my health? Okay.
I think I found something, Rover. Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Brother. 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 Help! Help.
It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again.
Going?
When frequencies are scattered and recombined, a new tacit discord is born. This one probably devoured the frequencies of humans, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles.
His tiny legs, yes.
Are these words the last cries of someone innocent? Who is behind this twisted plot? I'm sorry. No, that's beyond my ability. I just sensed some complex feelings from it. A mixture of deep sadness and eager anticipation. Rover, I think I know what's going on here. It seems to be begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. No, the cries of this whole village. The village is crying, waiting for rescue. Something truly awful must have happened here, and the victims' reverberations still linger. Based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago. I can still feel it in the streams. Perhaps the tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. Or maybe someone has been intentionally concealing it. Anyway, there must be something we can do. We may find the victims nearby. I can feel someone connected to what happened here is still close. This place is dangerous. I'll inform Shuzia about what happened here. Can we continue our search before the official investigators arrive? Sorry, I know it doesn't sound very convincing. It's just a hunch of mine, and I don't have any evidence to back it up. Thank you, Rover. Please stay vigilant. As for the little one here, let's leave it be.
The little one.
The area is
when
a
you say
mess,
remnants, it just makes me think
but
of
it doesn't look like a war zone.
Fucking Five Nights at
Someone
Freddy's.
was hurt and dragged away. Look, there are many
I know that's
footprints
not what
here.
you mean, but
These are traces left by a fight. Someone was injured. Ritualistic
it
wooden
is kind of
plaques.
similar, yeah.
But why are they here? These plaques are usually placed in ancestral shrines, and they seem to belong to a different time. I remember reading about something like this. People held large-scale ancient rituals periodically in their villages, driven by certain beliefs.
I see. Let's check somewhere else.
Rover really just went, I don't care about these rituals.
These cards. I see. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, I've worked on related cases. It's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit discords. They've caused terror attacks of various scales around the world.
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou, left by lower-ranked members called artificers. Above the artificers are the overseers, leaders with eerie abilities and unknown intentions. They pose a far bigger threat. No one knows their true intentions. Some members speak of world destruction, while others claim they seek eternal power, and there is one particularly insane overseer. He's crazy even by Fraxidus standards. A man who sees no order and revels in destruction. I've seen similar cards in the physical evidence file of the Fraxidus-related cases. They belong to this one overseer I'm talking about. They call him Scar. If he's responsible for what happened to these villagers, who knows what kind of cruel and twisted atrocities he's capable of?
Difference! I put my hand on the wrong button. Oh, Scar. Yes.
Huh?
Aww. Cat.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent...
Okay, I thought it was gonna be this guy and the one blonde lady, or the other lady, when she said something about the Taxidus. Oh, was that Scar?
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac.
Oh, he's got different colored eyes. You can tell by the scar.
We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. So,
Yeah,
it's
that's
true. That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors. So you noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here, because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes. You could say I'm looking forward to your choice. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that,
Why does
I
he sound
don't
like
want
Sampo?
anyone to disturb my
that's a fair
precious
point.
alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here.
I mean, fair point.
I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? I see you don't really trust those villagers. So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional. I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature. Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think.
It would be so cool if you could pick a path.
First, who are the players
Like,
in our tale?
If you could join them or not.
An innocent
but
girl,
that would be so
a
much
revered
story that they
leader,
would have to
and a
implement.
flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses.
Interesting.
Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Huh. Oh, that was creepy look. Wait.
Huh? What is it? Are you I see. A clever move, unbound by convention. I like it. But I'm not telling you
people did
more.
say choices matter in this
Not
game.
yet. Wouldn't want our first conversation to become a boring exchange of words, just parroting each other's line. You don't want to disappoint me so soon, Rover.
Ooh. Greater evil, yeah. Maybe. I am went blank. I founded a new home, and a nice uncle gave me a cookbook. This cool new book to write in our home. We didn't like. Today's my birthday. Everyone's really nice. Everyone has already been taking care of me and shared the. I'll do my best. Oh.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food. And when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves. Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages. The ancient art of conveying hidden truths through fiction. But they always draw from real life, don't they? The same story gets told by many. And each person brings their own spin, their own focus. Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now. Caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. So that magistrate led you here to meet me. Such a clever move on her part.
Interesting. Oh. Oh, is that little creature the girl, or is it someone else? Tree branches are loaded with paper slips holding a wish from someone. Soaked. No longer legible. Will this really work? I wish I could stand up again. I want money. My legs really grew back. Left me some money. I don't want my wish to come true like this. I want my mother back. I can't. My body without. Please, please don't take my wish away. I'll give you anything. Interesting.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs, drawn in by his words, soon lived in comfort and security. Nope, quite the opposite. The shepherd's arrival is only the beginning. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish.
I got sushi? Nice.
His flock obeyed, bowing their heads, pleading for better food and shelter. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury. The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god, praising him and holding him in the highest regard.
How far have you gotten into this game?
Does my story make you uncomfortable? Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you bow down and beg for food from your master?
You passed me? Damn.
Oh, so we agree already.
I've only
You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals.
4.5 hours
The
of the story.
shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown
total,
complacent.
To be honest, and I got
It's
distracted.
up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
That's fair. I find the story in this one very interesting, though. Do you know who you're gonna wish for, or have you already wished for any of the characters?
The lambs reveled in endless bonfire parties, celebrating their new god every night. Except the one little black lamb. As each night passed, it was the only one to notice how its flock was dwindling away. Rover, do you think someone would give you what you want without taking anything from you?
Quid pro quo.
I once believed that too. Thought as long as I paid a high enough price, I could get my desired outcome. But true equality is scarce. Always has been. The world was never a fair place. Wouldn't you agree? To receive equal retribution, one must give more and more and more. When every wish comes with a hefty price, people weigh their options carefully. When they can make someone else bear the price, they all rush to make more wishes. They don't consider they too may one day pay for another's selfish desire. Funny, isn't it?
Verna, and I want Encore. I haven't looked into any of them. I don't know who was who. I'm just curious. Oh, question Scar again. Oh wait, or was that just it doing it again? Monster watch, witch banish her, all her fault. I went for an Encore.
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual. But the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes, because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
On PS5, fair. You know I'm a Klee enjoyer, yes I know. Is that what Honkai did, is they did reruns? When it was released?
Well done. You didn't let any details slip. Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway from this story? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of what happened. Who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hidden risks, as disaster had yet to befall them. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now, my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? Of course, as always, life was the most valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. What happened to the black lamb? Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
Yeah, which is nice. It was murdered by its flock, and the shepherd...
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right! Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance.
Damn, nice.
Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground.
Damn.
How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no, not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover. I'm liking you more and more. Well then, let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
Oh. Are we gonna fight? Huh.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think. Rover. Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Who's the sweetest one ahead? Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Join them on this right path. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
No hesitation.
Such speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred.
I didn't mean to cut him off.
Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it! The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors!
Shape the shapeless.
Embracing change.
Tempest.
Swift and resolute.
Rover.
Such a pesky girl.
Sorry if you can hear the dog whining. She's crying because my dad's not home. She's staring at me at the top of the stairs.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her.
I like her. I want to know more about her.
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Take my money, right?
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you
This
choose.
VA is not
An
it,
unexpected
though.
gift?
Yeah.
An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that
I
barrier.
switched to Japanese just because it would
Sorry,
choose,
Rover.
VA.
If
Oh,
only I could have reached you sooner.
yeah.
Brother. Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could
I
it
would
be...
understand if this game had a Paimon.
Yes, that is a possibility.
Chalk to my
Since
ears.
Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. Rover, can you fill me in on what happened? It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something he might do. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the ritual took place and see for ourselves. What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
Oh, she's following.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please
We're all
follow
running
me.
his peak gameplay. Wait, what? Shift to trigger mid-dodge. What? Ooh. Oh. How do I unlock this? You need to log in 5 days in a row. I know.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
I just caught a fly. Congrats, I think.
Look, the water is going down.
Oh, more mysteries.
I can't believe it.
Oh.
There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. Did Scar do this? Given his powers, it doesn't seem too hard for him. That tree. It's stunning. It's almost eerily enchanting.
Please.
There's like a dead body right here.
Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here?
Like, so intense.
Where did it go?
A strange man came to our village. He said I can call him my brother if I don't mind. He was really friendly, but for some reason it felt different from the people in my village. He seemed to know a lot about me. He even said we were the same kind. He told me a really strange fairy tale. What would you do if you were the little black lamb? Before they could reply, he had already left with a cryptic "see you next time." I told Father about it, but he said no one had ever visited our village. Who would he be? So weak, I would have driven those tacit discords if Sissy didn't have to protect me. There must be a way. Father said I can manipulate the frequencies of tacit discords and humans. Sissy, I'm so sorry you look like this now. It's only temporary. I'll do anything I can to return you. I know you can still hear me. Father promised me he'll surely find a way. Father doesn't seem to remember. I'm still keeping a diary. He gave me the notebook, but if he found it, I'd been writing everything. He'd be so bad. So mad. Jesus. He orders me to do what he says, to use my powers. But if anyone finds out the truth, that Sissy who went missing actually died trying to protect me when I turned her into a horrifying tacit discord, they would see me as a monster. But will the dead really come back through frequency manipulation? The villagers surround our house. I must have learned about it. The murder, is that what they call me now? Or perhaps my father too. At this point, what's the difference does it make? After all that's happened, can someone save me? It seems like you are the luckier one. No, Nuggies. You cannot jump up here. Not right now. Oh, yes.
That girl just wanted to save her village. But those sacrifices didn't lead to redemption. I guess the tacit discord we saw stayed here to convey her last wishes. Please excuse me. It's getting a bit too cold here. Can we head back now? Sorry, Rover. I didn't feel comfortable down there. The air was heavy in that place, without any wind to speak of. But I could still feel so many emotions and desperate cries for help. I couldn't handle it. The villagers were a complex mix of emotions. Hope, resentment, and despair. And as I read the diary, I could feel the intense sorrow and longing of its owner. What was the diary's owner longing for? Was it the peaceful life she once had? Or did she miss her only family? The person who pushed her towards such a tragic end? My apologies. I got lost in thoughts again. I wish I could say such tragedies won't happen again. But I still lack the confidence to make that claim. It was tragedies like this that made me want to become an outrider. To become someone with the strength to stop them from ever happening again. I cannot stop the lament, but at least I should do everything in my power to help those affected by it. Really? Thank you, Rover. Dwelling on it won't do us any good. Let's go. I'll compile a report on what happened here and send it in along with the clues we've gathered. Yes, let's go back.
Also,
Together.
Are you kidding me that our first free character is an outrider? Cool. Oh, I need to level up to unlock the next part. Accumulate Union XP to increase Union level. Daily activities. Consume wave plates. Consume complete various quests. Open chests. Guidebook. Ooh ho ho. Lots of things to complete. Forced wishing? What do you mean? Pioneer podcast. What is that? Oh, the battle pass. That's kind of cool. Wait, is that what the limit was? Was it 180? 60? 70 is the top, but basically 60 is. And it's either... what is this? Ooh, oh, okay, so it's the thing. What's this? No, for how much you need to spend resin? Yeah. I see that. Ooh. Okay, so there's like different things you can do. Wait. There's different rarities? Interesting. Oops. So I've got 18 out of 208 enemies. Oh, and now I'm getting a bunch of quests. Angel. Oh. Reverse crit race increased to 15% when resonating with slashes. Hey! Stop being mean! No! No! She's barking at Nugget. Okay, so I have a few different quests I can still do. Which at level 15, which means you start getting level 5 echoes. Interesting. Very interesting. so this way? I was trying to do this earlier, but the, it wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me navigate here. The tracking was, like, bugged. Data fragments. Oh. So these things. I see. Oh, so he's a statue of 7, yeah. The little robot is. Okay, interesting. So I have... Oh, there's the daily quest. You keep telling me to wish! What is this? Oh, okay. I'm a little goblin in your chat. Yeah, well, I don't know who I want to wish for. Oh, she has a quest too? You have no choice on who you make there, so? Wait, do I already have the... Wait, it's complete. What? Did I just have to talk to him? Well, that was easy, yeah. Oh, I buy ingredients from him, and then... Okay, I thought maybe I had the ingredients, so... Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to start this conversation. Aww. Oh, that's supposed to be the quest that tells you like, oh, use my stuff. Even though I already did. Date? That's kinda gay. Oh, is it it's automatically gonna pull me into this quest. Cool. Yeah, the timing's a little off, but it's not the worst. I think it could, I think it'll be fine with the little tweaks. I don't know, that's what I'm wondering. Well, she said auntie, but I think that she is, referring to every, like, older person as aunt or uncle, pretty much. There's another quest over there, I can see it. I like that the quests have been really short. Like these side quests have been very short. MILF. Fair. I'm sure there will be longer ones in the future, but still. I'm gonna claim this quest really quickly. Oh, this guy over here. Because I don't want to not claim it. How can you scroll down? Give me snacks, and I'll let you pet me. Offering snacks in exchange for the opportunity to pet a cute kitty is undoubtedly stress reliever for humans. Please feed cat, or it might get sick. Oh, you make it soup. Okay. Okay. And Encore is goblin mode. Oh. What the heck? It's still highlighting, but there's nothing new. Okay, I guess I can wish here. Oh, I don't even have enough. Wait, do I have enough for all 5? Yes. Ugh. So I got a weapon for Baiju. Or is that, wait, was that her name? Or am I? No. I don't think it was. Whatever her fucking name is. I'm guessing purple means 4-star. If you get Encore, you can use it on her. Baiju is the doctor from Genshin, yeah. Baiju?
Ranger Donjing.
Oh!
Worry not.
She's cute.
My Crimson Blade will not harm
Donjing?
you as long as you haven't done anything bad.
Is that good? Encore is adorable though. I like all of them, to be honest, so far.
Whether you need help with working out or maintaining your health, feel free to come by my gym. We welcome all visitors.
He's the best sub DPS. Oh my god. Welcome to your first defense scaling character. Oh, hi Nugget. I'm sorry, I accidentally kicked him. We've got 2 more. I'm having animations. I like it, it's cool. Damn it, Nugget.
Oh, time for another afternoon consultation, I see.
She's cute.
What's on your mind today?
Big tits, yes. Damn. Damn. She's very cute. And she's a Havoc. My brain was struggling for a second. Alright, last one. Gold. I'm assuming that means a 5-star. Oh, she is? I wasn't paying attention.
This flower is for you. I hope it makes you happy.
Verena? She looks like a fucking... God, what's her name? Nahida. Or she reminds me of Nahida already. Hey, I got 1 lolly. You was on Nahida! Girl, you have the best support in the game. She's adorable. I like her a lot already. Just design-wise. Very nice. Now I get to pick one. I want to look up what they all do first. Well, clearly I don't have to get her anymore. But I like her as in the story. And I have 20 wishes for him, but I'm gonna wait and see. Very interesting. Pick who you want. Yeah, but I want to look them up to learn more about them before I decide. Cause like my gut is either her or one of these two. Because he looks adorable. But I also really liked Razor, so... but I don't play as Razor, and he gives me Razor vibes. Encore is just adorable. He used to be full furry, but sadly they made him human? Really? And then her, I liked her from the story too. Woo! I have a bunch of new resonators now. I'm maining Encore. 100% fair. I'll figure this out in a minute. Let's see. I probably got, yep. I'm probably gonna buy the battle pass too. So was there a real benefit besides just, you honestly don't get that much for buying this $20 version. You just get the specific special profile thing. It's kind of baller. I might buy it just for that because it's the first one, but after that, if they don't make it more with it, then I'm probably not gonna buy the first. I guess I should look into seeing if these are worth it too. Trophies. Okay. I think I'm gonna end stream there. To be honest. Crit rate, substat, pretty good. IMO, Jesus. Mostly because I need to go eat. Yeah, I just saw it and I just responded. I am excited to play more of this though. I'm gonna work on I'm gonna work on leveling up a little bit and looking into some of the characters off stream, and then hopefully by the next time I stream again I will be able to play more of the main story. Yeah. I also did start the web event while I was in like loading screen or something. I did it on my phone while I was waiting, like listening to the story and in loading screens. So hopefully I will remember to do that every day so that way I can get Jinyan or whatever her name is. Which one? I don't know who's who. Wait. No. Oh, that's cool that you can enter the tutorial right there. Is that the girl that I was talking about wanting to wish for? As a main DPS? Fair. The girl you like in the story? Okay, that's what I was thinking. Figured you meant. But yeah. Oh, nuggies. The one I hate the English VA for? Ah. Or you could also go for Dajin. Yeah. I'm gonna look up some videos on this game and see what people are saying. But if either of you want to DM me opinions, feel free, or just say them in my server or wherever, to be honest, because I don't think Wyatt's in my server anymore, which is fine. I don't blame you, it's kind of dead. I could send you some videos, that would help too. I'm gonna go make food first, so I'll probably check after that. But this was a fun stream. Question mark? What do you mean? I was saying if you have any, yeah, you were. Your server is not dead. Okay, 2 chats are active. And it's the Honkai chat and the Genshin chat. And then the other chat that's now active is the gaming chat because we're all talking about this game. Maybe I should make a chat for this game. I don't know. Where link? Actually my link is broken. Hang on, I keep meaning to fix this. But Discord made it to where you have to, update the link unless you pay for premium and, like, have people supporting your server. So, you can't... I'll just send it to you on Discord. That's easier than copying and pasting it. Alright, my old PC was dying from having so many servers, that's fair. So the Discord link doesn't work. That one doesn't, at least from what I... Maybe I'll leak... I'll be leaking this game too, yeah. Or do you mean liking? I'll make a chat for this server right after stream, or for this game after stream. And then, I mean, it's fair. He didn't talk in my server. I don't blame him. And honestly, there was like kind of a lull for... I do like it's clear as day. Yeah, I know. We do kind of speak. Well, what I was saying is there was kind of a lull from Genshin content, and so it makes sense because I didn't start playing Honkai yet. Biggest fall off. I just saw your message. Oh, did you? Huh. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna make this chat and then I'm gonna end the stream. My computer's lagging. I'll make a roll for this too at some point. There you go. I added Kai, cause Kai's the one who fucking did this. I gave you rolls. Do the trials before leaving stream, but I'm hungry. I'm also close to level 10 actually. Besides, I kind of want to try doing them on my phone because I want to test how it is on mobile. And I figured that would be a good way to like kind of test it. And I'm also going to purchase the things on my phone. I'm gonna do them! Literally! I know, you're struggling. My tablet would be baller for this, please. Okay, I will do the one. Where is it? Is it in events? This one? Oh, I'll wait till the ad's over. Just in case you got cucked by an ad. You're fine? Okay. Somehow. Pinned no ad. I don't think you meant to do that. My banner on Discord is so funny. Is it still the animation? Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta figure out how to add people. Excuse me, Robin and Sam dancing. Normal attack, resonance, press E. I accidentally pinned my message. Yeah. It's very important.
Leave me alone. As you wish. Let's do this another way.
Ooh, that guy's cool. Oh, you can aim. That's
Safe
cool.
distance advised. Feel my wrath! Inferno! Let's do this another way. Burn! Miscalculation. Burn to ashes!
I think I might be polyromantic.
Inferno!
Only for anime waifus or husbandos.
Burn!
Oh shit.
Darn it. Silence! You're no match. Not bad. As you wish. I'm on my edge. Let's do this another way. Inferno! Feel my wrath! As you wish. What clinger. Let's do this another way. Burn to ashes!
I have other characters. Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Precipitant!
Yulin phase 2, don't worry.
Speeding up.
Damn, I should have tried out her.
How reliable. Victory, guide my blade. Let's
Doesn't
take
matter
it
anymore.
slow.
But the mommy is there. I know. I'll try her. I can redo it later to try her out. Big tit sword, you know what I'm saying? But she's not purple. She's almost there. She also didn't pull the sword out of her titties. Okay. It's sort of small as hell, yeah. Fair. To be fair, I read Big Tits Sword, not big tits, big sword. Unless I said it, then it just kind of went over my brain. It's average! Oh god. Well, this game is fun, and I'm enjoying it a lot.
Buoyant and languid.
And just
Where
no
will the
cooldown,
wind take you?
but uses her health instead? Interesting. I'll mess around with characters and, yeah, I'll figure out what I want to do. Even so, with the starter characters, I do enjoy playing all three of them. Or all, these three that I have on my team. I haven't tried the other one. I haven't tried her. But I want to level her up and try her. And her. So we'll see. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. This was fun. Yeah, that's fair. Anyways, I don't know when I'm gonna stream again, but I'll try to make it more than once a month.
Buoyant and languid. Where will the wind take you?